In the last 3 steps to get started with Khan Academy, you'll get to experience what your students will experience simply by following the prompts here at the web page. So I'm going to click on Try the Student Experience. When I do, it's going to force me to click on Learning Home to make sure that you get used to the different prompts that the students will also be prompted to click. Welcome to your personal learning page. Then you just click on Got it, let's explore. So my students would be assigned 4th grade because those are the 4th grade standards that I want them to learn. And now that they're all set up and they have a username and password, they just click Start. Notice that it took me to the 4th grade standard page with a couple of different options. You can start with addition and subtraction, multiplication and division, and if you continue to scroll down the page, there are a bunch of different topics and units that 4th graders are expected to know. Well, the one unit that we've mostly been studying over the last few weeks is multiplication and division. So let's assume that the students are there, and I told them that after they're logged into Khan Academy and they click on their learning homepage, they need to check out multiplication and division. You'll notice that there is a whole bunch of different videos. Now, you can set it up that the students have to do specific ones, or you can have them start at the beginning and see how quickly they can work through the videos. So let's start at the very beginning. You click on the first link and it's going to take you to a video page. You watch the video first, set up by Khan Academy and the individuals that work with him. And once the video is complete, it's going to give you an opportunity to answer some questions. So you'll notice that Khan is teaching a 2-digit multiplication problem by a 1-digit multiplier by using place value, multiplying the ones and then multiplying the tens. To start this video, you simply have to click the big blue button with the white play arrow right in the middle. Once I hit play, the video will eventually load and start to play. It would be the goal of the teacher to make sure that the students watch the entire video. And Khan Academy videos vary from anywhere from 2 minutes to about 14 minutes in length. When the video is done, they can click on the green Practice This Concept and it will take them to a brand new page where they can practice the concept. Now that I've watched the 2-minute video from Khan Academy, I have the opportunity to practice and hopefully master this concept. Notice that in the upper right-hand corner, it tells me that I need to get the first one correct or 5 in a row to move on to the next topic, to see if I actually understand the concept. So in this one I have 222 multiplied by 4. So obviously if I multiply each of those 2 by the 4 multiplier, I'm going to get 888. Let's assume for whatever reason I missed one of the multipliers and I instead put 886. I then check my answer by clicking Check Answer, and it tells me that I'm incorrect, and it will force me to answer 5 in a row before I move on to the next topic. I'm about to show you what it would look like when you're ready to move on to that next topic. When I start answering questions correctly, it's going to track my progress. Notice I received an X on the first one because I got it incorrect. But then I've gotten 2 more correct in a row. I'm 3 away from moving on to the next topic. What's nice about Khan Academy is after I move on to the next question, let's say I get stumped, 31 times 3. I can then ask for a hint. It gives me a simpler setup. I also have 3 more hints. So let's say I'm still a little stumped. It gets me through the first step of the problem. Well, now I remember what to do. Oh, that's right, I multiplied the ones first. Now I must multiply the tens, which is going to give me my answer of 93. Once I check my answer, it will give me a nice, beautiful sound effect that tells me I got my 3rd one in a row. But it does tell me also that I used a couple of hints. So I have to get 5 in a row to move on to the next topic. Now that I've scored 5 in a row, it will tell me that I've earned a couple of badges. It will allow me to look at my points. When I click on that, it shows me the different points that I've earned and the different badges that I've earned. It also has these nice graphics that students will certainly enjoy as they continue to learn through the process. Now that I've learned this and proven that I understand the topic, I can, as a student, click on Learn New Stuff. Once I click on it, it will take me to the very next video where I can watch a video again and practice the concept. If you want to continue on as a teacher, you can see this simple hits link right here that will show you other ways that you can use these Khan Academy tools to your advantage. I hope this helps you get started with Khan Academy and that you can use this website to your advantage in school starting tomorrow.